Imagine this. 2 years running, the UK sends big names and bold performances to Eurovision. First, Olly Alexander, now Remember Monday. Both times, 0 points from the public. Is Eurovision broken for the UK, or is there something deeper going on? Let's dig into why the UK just can't catch a break at Eurovision 2025, how this year's disappointment compares to Olly Alexander's Dizzy in 2024, and what I made of Remember Monday's entry in my first reaction video.
This long.
Welcome back to Eurovision 365. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're a UK Eurovision fan, you know the feeling. High hopes, a slick performance, a YouTube comment section full of never felt this excited since, and then the scoreboard brings the nation crashing back to reality. Remember Monday, the UK's first girl group since 1999, stormed the stage with What the Hell Just Happened, but they finished 19th, 1 place lower than Olly Alexander last year, and for the second year running, 0 points from the public. So what's really going wrong? Remember Monday, Lauren Byrne, Holly Ann Hull and Charlotte Steele delivered an energetic, vocally impressive performance in Basel. The song, penned by a team including Eurovision winning Thomas Stengaard for Denmark 2013, was a whirlwind of genres and British pop references. The jury handed over 88 points, putting the UK mid-table, but the public, well, nothing. Sound familiar?
Nude pudicness. Means nothing.
Last year, Olly Alexander's Dizzy also got 0 televote points, despite huge hype and a big name behind it. This isn't a one-off. Since Sam Ryder's success in 2022, the UK has repeatedly struggled to connect with the wider European public, even with improved results from the juries. To be fair, Remember Monday absolutely delivered on stage. Their harmonies were tight, their energy infectious, and their West End experience shone through. In my first reaction video, I said straight away that their vocals were the clear highlight. Confident, blended, and powerful. I mentioned that they'd need every bit of that vocal skill to make the song work live, and they did deliver on that front. The staging was slick with Bridgerton-inspired outfits and a playful, self-aware attitude. Fans online raved about the vocals, the fun, and the group's chemistry. Even Eurovision legends praised their confidence and vocal power. Olly Alexander too brought a memorable performance in 2024. His staging for Dizzy was bold and provocative, featuring a topsy-turvy set and assertive choreography that divided opinion but got people talking. Both acts had the technical skills and the stage presence you'd expect at Eurovision's highest level. Here's where things unravel. What the Hell Just Happened was a genre-bending, fast-paced pastiche. Think Queen meets Elton John with a country twist, all in under 3 minutes. In my reaction video, I described it as a real mishmash. Isn't it? Have they written a ballad, a rock song, a country song, or an anthem? Oh, let's do all of them. Sometimes that works, like Nemo, last year's winner, but here it felt a bit too much. The song was packed with ideas and tempo changes, making it hard for viewers to latch onto on first listen. On my first watch, I said it felt longer than 3 minutes, and that's never a good sign for a Eurovision entry. Critics and fans alike noted that while the song rewarded repeated listens, it lacked the instant sing-along hook that Eurovision televoters crave. In my review, I gave it a 5 out of 10. A middle of the road. Not bad, not great, just okay. Musically, it was challenging, and I worried that the constant shifts would make it hard to create a memorable moment on stage. Compare that to Dizzy. Olly's song was catchy, radio-friendly, and had a strong 80s synth pop vibe. But it too was criticised for lacking a big emotional climax and for being more of a playlist track than a Saturday night showstopper. Both songs were praised by juries for their musicality, but failed to create a memorable, emotional moment for the casual viewer. The numbers tell the story. In 2025, the UK got 88 points from juries and 0 from the public. A gap matched only by Switzerland this year. Juries reward technical skill, complex harmonies and clever songwriting, but the public wants something immediate, emotional and easy to remember after 26 performances in one night. Last year, Olly Alexander also suffered from the split. His performance was divisive, with some loving the boldness and others put off by the suggestive staging and perceived vocal shakiness. Both years, the BBC's jury-first approach delivered mid-table results with the experts, but left the public cold. Every year we hear the same theories: political voting bloc alliances, post-Brexit backlash, but look closer and you see that when the UK sends something truly unique and emotionally resonant like Songwriter's Spaceman in 2022, it works. The bigger issue seems to be strategic. The BBC has moved away from public national selections, instead relying on internal choices and industry deals. This has led to entries that are polished, but sometimes out of step with what Eurovision viewers want. Compared to other countries, the UK's approach feels risk-averse and disconnected from its own vibrant music scene. While Remember Monday brought strong vocals and a sense of fun, they lacked the viral appeal of star power of past successes. Olly Alexander had the name recognition, but perhaps pushed too far with a performance that alienated some viewers. Divided but defiant, social media and fan firms were full of praise for Remember Monday's vocals and energy, with many saying they deserve better. There was also frustration. Some blamed the song choice, others the BBC selection process, and some just threw up their hands at the Eurovision curse. The band themselves responded with positivity, promising fans this is just the beginning and celebrating their streaming success and jury support. Olly Alexander's experience was similar, a mix of admiration for his bravery and showmanship, but also criticism of the song, the staging and the disconnect with the wider audience. Having met Remember Monday and Olly Alexander, I can truly say they are lovely, friendly and with Remember Monday especially huge fun. I think you'd agree their attitudes made them great ambassadors for their nation. So what's the answer? How can the UK break this cycle? 1. Rethink how entries are selected. Bring back the public, tap into new talent and reflect what's actually popular in UK music right now. 2. Prioritise songs that can create an instant emotional connection, not just impress the experts. 3. Take Eurovision seriously as a TV spectacle, not just a music contest. Songwriter's success showed the power of likability, showmanship and a song that feels both British and universal. So Remember Monday delivered a strong professional performance, but the song's complexity and lack of immediate impact left the public unmoved, just as Olly Alexander's bold but divisive Dizzy did the year before. My first reaction was that the vocals were brilliant, but the song itself just didn't stick. Until the UK finds a way to unite jury respect with public love, we may keep asking ourselves, what the hell just happened? What do you think is holding the UK back at Eurovision? Did you prefer Remember Monday or Olly Alexander? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more Eurovision deep dives right here on Eurovision 365. I hope you've enjoyed that. Make sure to join us in the next video, whenever that might be for you. But until then, you take care. My name is Padraig. It's over and out. Goodbye.